Hello lovelies, it's an absolute pleasure to be back with you. I hope you have all been well. Sorry for my hiatus. I've been settling in to the new house. As you can see, the background is different behind me. We're actually sitting in my upstairs living room because the office still isn't ready. But I needed to do a tutorial. It was time to do a tutorial. So today's tutorial was requested and I'm going to be showing you how I do my own acrylic nails. So I have already taken them off. I did that yesterday. But I wanted to let you know, if you have acrylic nails, don't peel them off. That is so bad for your nail beds. Use pure acetone. Put it in a glass bowl, not plastic, because the acetone will eat right through the plastic, and soak your nails into it. It takes about anywhere between 20 minutes and an hour, and it will become sort of like over chewed double bubble, like really sort of plasticky bubble gum. And then it comes off. For the really hard bits, I use a tool like this. This is a metal cuticle pusher, I believe. And I get in with this pointed end and I just do a little bit of lifting. I don't rip it right off. I just lift up the corner and stick my hands back in. After I've done that, I give my nails a little buff with a buffing block. I have taken off my nails with the acetone and buffed them out. I put on a nice thick coat of a Lush's Lemony Flutter. So I did that last night, like a really good coat. Sleep with gloves if you want to. I don't. And then I put it on again this morning. Yeah. So it just kind of helps, in my opinion. It helps my cuticles to loosen up a little bit, as well as help protect my nail beds. And I have given my hands a really good wash about an hour ago, so that my nail itself wasn't wet, but I just gave them a really good scrub. So as for the materials, or the tools, I suppose, that we're going to need. So I use a toenail clipper because I don't have one of those fancy, the actual clippers for acrylic nails, the ones that are sort of half moon shape and kind of look like a little bit like scissors. So I grab a toenail clipper. And I have been using this kit by Naileen. And it has everything you could need. It has tips on the other side. Some of these tips are ones that I bought from Sally's myself. So, you know, tips of your choice, whether they be clears, whether they be Frenches, whatever the case may be. Today, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use Frenches because that's what I prefer to wear. So in this nailing kit, it comes with a buffer block. This is what I buffed my nails with last night after I took them off. It comes with an orange stick. If you don't know what an orange stick is, this is what it is. And no, it is not orange. This is used to push back the cuticles. But I caution you about that, because if you push back your cuticles too much, it can actually damage your natural nail. It comes with a nail file, and as you can see, mine is a little bit used. I actually do this more for than just tutorial sake. The set that I just soaked off, I had on for 2.5 weeks. None of them broke, none of them chipped. They all looked good all the way through. I soaked them off so that I could do the tutorial for you guys. What else? It comes with this little well. A dampening dish, I believe that's what they call this. Comes with this brush. This is the brush that comes with. Well, that makes a lot of sense, right? It comes with this brush. This is the brush that it comes with. Not too sure what I think about this brush, but it does do the job, and you will see me using this brush because I don't have another one yet. But yeah, so it comes with a brush. It also comes with some nail primer. It also comes with some nail glue. Let's see if I can get that to focus for you. There you go. It comes with acrylic liquid. And of course, the acrylic powder. I am not able to get acrylic liquid at my Sally's, my local Sally's. For those of you that don't know, I am in Canada, and I guess the ASP acrylic liquid is not Canadian compliant. And what does that mean? Here in Canada, we have 2 official languages, English and French. And often things will get stopped at the border if, to be sold in stores, that is, if they are not bilingual. So yeah, I was not too pleased about that. So that's why I'm going with the Naileen. I wanted to make sure that I could do it before I invested a little bit more money doing it. So yeah, so those are the materials that we are going to be using. And of course I keep my metal cuticle pusher on hand. So now that you know the materials, let's hop into this tutorial. I forgot to mention that I also keep paper towel on hand. A couple of sheets is what I work on top of so that I can wipe off the acrylic brush if it gets too hard too quick, and an old towel. So this is my working area down there. Pretty cool. Like I said, I do have tips. So these are the tips that I have right now. So the first thing that I do is I actually go through and I fit them all on my nail and have them all in order before I actually start, so that when I actually start gluing them on, it's a quicker process, if you will. So the difference between the Naileen tips and the ones that I bought, here is a Naileen clear tip, and you see it's got a little bit more of a plastic right down here, and it's not, you see the half moon, it extends beyond that. So that is the Naileen tip, and these are the ones that I bought. And they do have a well on this side so that it's easier to glue them on, but there is no extension here. So I just wanted to show that to you. So go through and fit all of your fingers and lay them out in order, and then we will be ready to get started. So I will see you in a few seconds for you, in a few minutes for me.